Hi everyone, this is Neha Gupta, founder of College Shortcuts and Elite Private Tutors. I'm so excited to have you here in my office. I want to tell you a little bit about one of the most popular schools ever that I hear about all the time from students and parents, especially students that live in California. Yeah, so if you're located in California, we all know, you know what USC is. Now, I mean, beautiful beaches, gorgeous nightlife, fabulous education. Who doesn't want to go to USC? I mean, it's amazing. I know it, my friends know it, I've had a lot of friends go there. But as you know, it gets competitive every single year to get into the school. Now, USC is one of the most beautiful campuses in LA. It's huge. I can't believe how many people love to go there. They have about 19,000 students in their undergrad program, and it's still one of the top colleges in California. Now, one of the things that people don't realize is the Usc acceptance rate. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through this so you get a little sense about it. USC is a selective school. See, a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to apply to all the UC schools. They've got these 4 essays. It's so easy, blah, blah. But let me tell you something. It's selective because USC is one of the top ones to go to because everyone wants to live in LA. Let's face it. It's one of the top cities in the world. Another thing, USC's acceptance rate is about 20%. That means 1 out of 5 students get in. And that is actually different depending on if you're in-state or if you're out of state. So keep that in mind depending on where you're located. You should recheck and see the acceptance rate. Now, one of the things you should also know is that the GPA on average is a 3.73. Guys, that means that you can basically make only B's and A's in high school. And I want to let you know that because you have to know how academically challenging it is to get into these schools. These aren't just, you can't just breeze through high school and then expect to go to a prestigious university. USC is challenging to get into, and I think you should know that. Now, in terms of test scores, the SAT, on the old one, which I'm so glad they're done with that one, the SAT was a 2075 out of 2400. And for the new SAT, average is a 1450. Pretty high, guys, I'll be honest. So you got to be practicing for that SAT to be getting that kind of score. And the ACT on average typically is a 31. And the reason they do this, guys, is because they really need to make sure that you are academically fit. So let me walk you through a few steps here I've got on my computer to kind of walk you through here. So, getting that GPA up is huge. Getting a high GPA is definitely a challenge. But most of the times, if you can take AP or IB classes, that adds a bump into your GPA, and it shows that you've challenged yourself, and they love to see that. Another thing you want to know is, if you're getting a perfect GPA and you're taking the bare minimum, they know it at the admissions team, it's important to make sure you challenge yourself every single time. And the next thing I want you to know is that the SAT or ACT, a lot of times they'll say, oh, we don't have an average or we don't have a cutoff, but they do, guys. If your kid is making a 400 or an 800 on the SAT, probably not going to get into a school like the USC school here because they're looking at students that are really, really performing quite well on this. One of the big things that you should know is this whole concept of super scoring. So, for example, if your kid takes the SAT on one test date and takes it again on the second test date, if they do really well on math on one but really well on English, you can super score and you can literally stick these two together. You can literally combine the two, which is amazing. And then the last thing I want you to know is making yourself stand out. Guys, stand out in the application process. Again, passion, impact, and fit. 3 of the most important things that you can be doing in the college process. They want good students, they want smart students, but they want students who care. They want students that are passionate about something. Maybe you have a passion for science or math or engineering. Maybe it's film. I have a lot of students that apply to the USC Film School. Whatever it is, I want you to showcase that in the essay and the resume. Show all the activities you've done. Show the passion that you've had. Show that you want to make an impact on that campus. Look into activities that are there that you want to get involved with. There's a lot of ways to show the college that you are the best fit for that campus. So I hope this video helps to understand the USC acceptance rate because I know so many people are confused about it. And remember, it's always important to make sure that you show your passion, you show your empathy, and you make sure you're a great fit for this school. And again, my name is Neha Gupta. I'm owner of College Shortcuts and Elite Private Tutors. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and make sure you get on my newsletter at collegeshortcuts.com because I give so many tips for free away. Now, if you are in the process of applying to college, I am telling you, my College Shortcuts course is an incredible online course, and it will definitely help you get into a college like USC. I've seen it many times because 95% of the students I work with get into their top 3 colleges. I hope you have an incredible day. It's been so great to serve you and let you know a little bit about the USC acceptance rate, and hopefully I've brought a little bit of peace and calm to you in the stress of the college admissions process. Have an awesome day. Let's get started for USC. USC. Hey guys, I'm so excited to tell you about USC because everyone loves that school, right? I mean, let's be honest, who doesn't want to sit on the beach all day? That's not the reason to go to college. Oh my goodness, fire truck after fire truck. Holy moly. Do they think my candle's on fire? I don't get it. God, this smells so good. I love this candle. Yes. And you know, one of the things, oh my God, there's no marker. I'll just use what's on here today.